Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and you're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw first play here with Daniels. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And they'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Now we'll run here with Blake Corum. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They motion the tight end over. On first down, here's Daniels. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running left, it's Corum. Juke the defender. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Headed out right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. So that brings up second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Corum straight ahead. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. No gain on that play, and now they're looking at 4th and 10. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
22.
Stafford to the air to start us off. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They fake the handoff, now Stafford. Right, reels it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep Kate for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throwing deep for the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands. And now it's 4th down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Stafford now on 1st down. Near the goal line. And that's a New York touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
This one is up and good. And the Jets one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground, Corum. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-3 is our score. More for MetLife coming right up. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it near the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. Corum goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. Working quickly here. Trying again with Corum. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there...
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. The Jets get there and bring him down.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
32.
Sending a receiver left. On 1st down, here's Stafford. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now it's 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Gibbs now from the gun. Dukes out a 1-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. And because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Going to the ground again on first. Has another lead. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Stafford now. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job, but there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Saints driving ahead. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. Another big rip for him. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Daniels from the pistol. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. They give up the middle to Corum. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Play fake here, Daniels. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. Hits him on the in route. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Saints will get set to take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
They've got first down from the 31. Stafford from the gun. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be sails.
And in, touchdown, New York! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. Now Stafford again. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On first down, here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Looking to throw. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. The next 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds with some outstanding field position right at midfield.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Able to find Nakua here. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 44 here on second down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play game right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on third. He beams one deep right side. They give to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And this is scooped up by the Jets. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, Well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
They fake the handoff now. Stafford catches made down the right sideline. He's going to go down right along midfield stripe. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Now Gibbs. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Offense to the line for second down. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Stafford has a man. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Stafford gonna go on fourth. Into traffic, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
It's Gibbs on the carry. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Hubbard hauls it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's good for another Jets.
A give left side for Gibbs. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing now, off play action. The back grabs it. Touchdown, New York. This play gives us an excellent opportunity, Brock, to talk about how well he sees the field with the ball in his hands, because that was a big part of that touchdown.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a handoff or gets hauled in on a 30-yard throw. The instincts, that's what it is. Instincts with a capital I. And the best running backs in the game today, they've got to do it as a runner, and they got to do it as a receiver.
He's throwing for it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
He fields it from the 8. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels finds a seam down the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels on 1st down. Complete here to Bowers. It's inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now within 1 score in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pass complete to Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Gibbs on second down. And he's brought down after a short gain. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets up by 6. First down, ball at the 36. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Another one for Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
He'll take this at the 10. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. This one taken in by Corum. And he goes out a little short of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Looking to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now to throw. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Again, Daniels to the air. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and down in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Jets come up with a football that should just about ice this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
This will be a nice win for the Jets, who draw closer to it as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the win goes to the Jets. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger